Hi, If you're doing hobby with the metals, I can show you the beds I've done. I've done two beds. Um, it's very easy to do them. I can show you if you listen carefully. The reason I made two, I got a balcony up there. I did bought some bed before. It broke down. I got another one, expensive one, and it broke down again. So I decided to make my own beds. Don't forget, these beds is for outside, not for inside. If you can do welding, it's easy. You don't have to be experienced. I'm not experienced, but I like doing things. So once you can do welding, watch your eyes, I would say, because it would hurt your eyes. It would give you pain, really. Now, let's get up here. I'll show you something. If you take the measurements, like the metals, you have to take the measurements. This is the corner I use. One thing about doing welding, this is the techniques. A lot of people, they don't be bothered, or they don't know, I don't know. Once they weld the metal on one side, it pulls on the other side, so you won't get a good corner metal. The reason is it would be hot, so it would pull the other side, but you wouldn't recognize that, and you weld the other side. So best thing is to tie them, both of them, like this, and you do welding. And when you do the welding, after seconds, I would say about 10 seconds, you can, release these things out. Next thing, when I said you don't have to be experienced welder, is the reason. Once you weld it, you grounder it, yeah, with the machine, so you would get nice and flat welding. And when you spray it, you can see how good it would be. Let's come back to the beds. Like the painting, yeah. I painted with the roller. I never use thinners in there because I want to get more paint on the metal, because once you get more paint in there, it won't get rust. The reason the metal gets rust is because the water goes underneath the paint. So you get it a little bit crispy, but it's really nice. When you put these cover on, make sure it would come out straight, otherwise the mattress, it will cut it. And after you do the welding, you grounder it as well. The arms, believe it or not, I cut it from the pallets and I paint them. I got little coffee table here, can show you. Just pull it out. Let's get to the other one. Just pull it out, and you can have your coffee here. Once you don't want it, yeah, you push it back in, and it gets out from the way. I use hinges here, and I weld them on it, like as you can see, a little bit bar there. And the arms again, when we come to arms, we cut it on the sides. If you want a gap, you put another one in here in the middle, so you can weld them on. But before welding them on, just cut the edges like 1 inch and bend them down, and give it weld on the side. And after that, you put let me see, you can see underneath, piece of metal there, and weld it. Part of that, like the corners here, as I said, you can ground them yeah, and you see how smooth it comes out. I use two wheels on the back of it, so you can push it and it goes up. This is the handle. Once you pull it up, you get it higher, or you press that little thing here, so it goes down. Believe me, it's very easy to do these. Once you have it inside, you want to do it. These is a little hinges there. I put a screw there, and I weld it both sides so it won't move. Let me push it like this. It goes down. Then, as you put it up, it goes up. As I said, the reason I done this, I got a plastic sunbed. Same year broke down. Next year I got an expensive one. It broke down again. So I decided to make my own beds. I'm happy with them. They're really, really strong. I would use it for years and years. When we come to the mattress, I pay for it. Someone done it for me on the sides. It looks good. If you need anything, you can write to me. Please do give me a like on YouTube. Next thing I'll do something else. I will put it on the YouTube. One thing I've done this in one day. As you can see, I'll give it nicely cold. It's a flower, and it's going to go up there and turn all the way around. And this is it. Hopefully I would meet you on my next video. Goodbye.